Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Minister, my friend Moses Mkuria, and the High Commissioner, and the delegation for British government and United Green. Thank you so much for making this possible today. It's a great day for us at United Green. It has been a short journey, but a very productive one. I begin by saying that the future is urban. More and more people will, by the year 2050, be living in urban areas. It is estimated that 50% of Africans will be dwelling in the urban areas. And that will present two problems. Problems of unemployment in urban areas, problems of food provision to urban dwellers. But this is a time that we know that the agricultural sector in most African countries is not very productive for various reasons. There are reasons of climate change. There are also reasons related to peasant production in agriculture. Now, peasant production is not always easy to capitalize. But when you capitalize peasant production, it changes and becomes more and more productive. Here, we and United Green have started a very important initiative involving a three-tier partnership aimed at capitalizing peasant agriculture for a higher production of agricultural commodities, including food. And the three-tier partnership, as the Memorandum of Understanding shows, is between the national government of Kenya, the county government of Kisumu, and United Green. That is why you see my dear friend Moses Kuri and I sitting next to each other, being combined by Manoa Espasu, our High Commissioner, to represent this partnership on the Kenyan side. This partnership will cure the usual mischief in peasant production. That is a tendency to produce for subsistence and just marginal production for the market. Not because the peasants want to produce for the subsistence only and limited production for the market. Indeed, they sell to the market what they need to earn the money they need for other expenses. But were they to be provided with more knowledge, technical knowledge, and capital, and access to market, they will thereby produce more. At that point in time, I say, the peasant becomes a proletariat working at home, working under the greater aegis of capital as well as the market. Hence, earning more money to invest further in agriculture and employ more labor. And therefore, the economic cycle continues. We welcome our partnership with United Green and the support given by the Kenyan government to start this very challenging task. And I think we are up to the mark. We welcome our partnership with other development partners who have seen it fit to support these ventures. Kisumu is part of a bigger economic bloc in the Lake region called the Lake Region Economic Bloc. We do hope that as the success is enjoyed in Kisumu, it will percolate into the further economies of the Lake Region Economic Bloc, bringing in more and more peasants to produce food and agricultural commodities, both for the local market and export market. And in this regard, Emmanuel, I hope you can make it possible for more and more British companies to open their doors to agricultural production for export in Kenya, to give more wealth to the peasants who for quite some time now, under these very difficult international economic circumstances, have seen their standards of living going down. And that really affects standards of living in urban areas as well. And since the future is urban, Let us invest more and more in agriculture, so that those moving to urban areas will also find jobs and cheaper food to buy, not imported, but produced locally. Thank you so much. I guess I'm supposed to invite somebody. He's inviting himself. Okay, fine. So can I therefore invite United Green to come over?